No case. Name. Unsolved. The vibes are immaculate. A pixel art detective journey. I barely know anything about what's going to happen in this. Chupa choosy. I realized I was a jellyfish. Spent the past 70 years simply drifting through life, with no heading in particular. Blindly stinging everyone I encountered. Can you see it too? The people I tried to embrace, I only ended up hurting. Everywhere I went, I left nothing but ruin. So that's it. That's what I am. I am a jellyfish floating across the sea. Don't even remember why I once became a police detective. Look over there at that family weeping for their lost child. Have I ever done anything to wipe away their tears? Police station is a crucible of pain. Why did I choose to enter that institute? Why did I think I could somehow offer people solace and hope? Maybe I was simply being selfish. Maybe I became a detective just so I could belong somewhere. I should stop now. I should stop wandering with nothing but regret on my lips. That's it then. Sorry, I had to get the snot out of my nose. This to actually read this better. Normally I've got a stuffy nose. I just had to cough it out. The first good thing I'll have done for anyone. Everyone, I'm sorry for everything. And self-harm. I a dozy online. We're in the game. No case should remain unsolved. Madam! Huh? Huh? Miss Jeonggyong. Guess it is Korean. Jeonggyong. Johnny Gongy. Who are you? Remember that little girl? Choi Swan? Or maybe it's just Cho Swan. So-on. Cho So-on? Cho So-on. The girl who went missing. That's right, ma'am. You know what happened to that girl you brought back? Her family found peace. Their lives look ruined to you. The doctor says my mind is like an old library without an index. I'm sorry, but I have no idea who you are. See, you're in uniform. Couldn't be Swan's ghost. From the way you bring up my forgotten failure, I can only assume you're here to deliver judgment. Adjudicate. Ma'am, I'm not here to judge you. I only want to tell you about the life you've lived. Your Honor, you already know. I never brought Soan home. The case ended the way her father Cho Dong-jon wanted. She disappeared forever, completely out of her mother's reach. Leave that case unsolved? We can't do that, sir. Hashtag playground, hashtag unsolved case. This is a Twitter game. You mean you're already filed a missing persons case? One's officially registered as a missing person, then please, that's good enough. Detective, I'm begging you, please don't look for my daughter anymore. Stop asking where she is. Keep her completely out of her mother's reach. Let her just live life somewhere. Just say that she went out to the playground like she always did and vanished. That's all. A perfect crime with no witnesses, no suspects. So please leave this case _unsolved. I'll do anything. I beg of you. Case _ unsolved. This is very interesting. Not really sure how this game manifests itself. We're gonna have to find out by playing. So that's how you remember it, says the adjudicator. This is the last case I took before I resigned from the person's. See how relieved I looked after what Cho Donjon said? That man knew. Wanted to close the case and move on. We need a good excuse. My refusal was customary and front to cover up my cowardice. Ma'am. History is that certainty, the point where the imperfection of memory, the inadequacy of document. Means you just don't get it. Can you remember the beginning and the end of the case? Let me help you weave together the threads connecting the start to the finish. I think Sawan's mother called me Report the girl missing. Yes, I remember now. She said So-on disappeared from the playground. Ah, more memories. So these are all like files, like our memory. Go down, John. Am I saying that wrong, Alex? Calm down, ma'am. Who am I speaking to again? Detective. Detective John John. Yes? Everyone's a John John in this game. Listen, I'm just saying, calling all the Korean John Johns. Do you remember me? Came to check on So-on the other day. I asked you not to ring the doorbell. Please tell me you remember. Detective, I'm scared. Please hurry. He's gone. So-on is gone. She was just at the playground. When did you last see her at the playground? Exactly at 3:33 in the afternoon. Are you playing the detective? Yeah, I believe we're the detective later in life. She wants to commit suicide because of this case is racking on her brain as perhaps like a big guilt and big failure in life, and we're gonna have her go through her own memory to figure it out. Saw her at 3:33 exactly in the afternoon. Detective, she disappeared 3 hours ago. We've looked everywhere a 7-year-old girl could have gone alone. Gone_alone. Are these like hashtags, you think? Different things we can use to classify stuff? That's why I think there's hashtags. We're supposed to classify the memories in different categories. What do we do now? Try not to panic, but the worst is all that comes to mind. The worst is all that comes to mind. You're turning yourself in? Ex-English teacher. Yes, I would like to surrender to the... I am responsible. Girl went missing from the playground, didn't she? Days ago. With me. Took her away. I'm sorry, it's all mine. I did it because I needed the money. Sorry. Who gave you money? Who are you bringing a kid to? Mean it's all your responsibility. ... Detective, the truth is dead. So-on is dead. Been dead all this time. Honor. That's all I remember about the case. Now I understand why you've come to me here at the final crossroads, why you want me to remember the beginning and the end. You're the gatekeeper, time and space. Janice. I had put it completely out of mind. I tried to forget those memories because I felt guilty. The man who took her turned himself in, but I pretended. Girl, she was already dead. I pretended not to know. I'm sorry. Someone like me doesn't deserve. All right. Don't be afraid. Care what you want to call me. You have to know that this is the end of the road. Not bound for hell or purgatory. Think back. So-on disappeared from the playground. Try to recall everything you can about it. Try. I can see more fragments now. I see them, but they're so faint like scars faded with age. No, you're doing great. Once you've brought up the fragments, try connecting them together. Build a chain of recollection. A dried out ravine can be a river again when the waters return. Ravine, river. Hashtag playground. Yes, this is how we classify things. Okay, all right, again. Was there anything unusual about So-on's activities? No, it was all business as usual. Goes to kindergarten on weekdays, and we go to the playground on weekends as a family. We have 2 playgrounds in the condo complex. Normally, we alternate between. Go along September. One of them isn't very accessible. Kids young, the kids. Wait, recently they've only been asked to go today too. Other play. Way back, they sometimes drop by the stationary complex and place is called Apollo. So-on loves getting. You don't have to answer. Try to think about it. Someone. We're all together there. So-on, your mother. Yeah, we're all together. Like we need to get there from this place. Dad again. Interesting. Bring an idea how this is gonna. See any suspicious individuals? Did you suspicious individuals pick up so or anything out of the ordinary? Exactly as so sure got there. I didn't. I assume my daughter took her. My daughter came downstairs and looked her eyes wide, and I thought, oh no, detective, I think you. Well, if my daughter told you, Juan goes all the time. My daughter worried, or if my word, always want back in time. Don't worry about it. I'll have a stern. Honestly, can't believe she called you. Sister's worried, but then the mother's not worried, or I don't know. Think back to the testimony. All from one. Ma'am, life is a big sup. A puzzle master. Figure out who said what, where, and mother, father, texting. I would say the father's the one, not always. Conversation. That definitely happened. Not telling us to. Memories are scrambled and fragment each. Out where the said these things. That chain. Maybe if you connect enough. That unlocks the face. Puzzle back. Now we gotta think. Now we're at a place where we have to friggin' think. This must be the kid saying this. Goes to kindergarten on week. Out. Already explained everything to the other officers on the phone, detective. Is she missing? How could someone in broad daylight in the middle of the condo complex? I heard her mother and brother were. They didn't see anything? I don't know if this will help, but well, yeah. Go on is always optimistic. Started at Eden last year. Surprised that she hide away. This is the. I just took a friendly child. Then I realized that her brother came instead of her mom. Never asked. No problem. Not that. No, not that that's a problem. Brother comes to pick her up instead of her mother. How should I put this? I've never seen her cry or get angry. I always feel like I want to keep a closer eye on here. Sure, make sure it's okay. A lot of attention and guidance. So cheerful, bright, fragile way. Well, I'm gonna say already that yeah, this. Oh, so each line is a different character. Okay. Each line is a different character. We have 3. I would think that this conversation happened before. Best. Keep going. Kindergarten. Get to that one later. At Hyejong. Person. Shin Hyejong. Who is that? What's it say, Shin? I go along sometimes, but one of them is not accessible. Oh, name. Oh, interesting. Is Hyejong Is Hyejong the mother? Go Hyejong. That be her name? Can I bring it there? Because it sounds like the dad's in a wheelchair. The dad's in a friggin' wheelchair and he can't always take the kid. Okay, keep going. They sometimes drop by the stationery. You happen to see this boy when you went to the playground? You happen to see this boy when you went to the playground's fine, so. You know that playground stationery? Saw that boy. Went playground street. One was Why do you ask, detective? Does the something locked here? Ah, you need a key to unlock a correction. Lock when you fragments. Keep going. Follow stationary. Hashtag can't. Tell me what happened. You last saw so. I always used to buy so on stationery. Buy her candy. Stationery's up the steps over the fence. I called her name. Juan, but she didn't come. Only Auntie did. Crying, and Auntie said I couldn't tell anyone. Told me not to say anything at all. Just that monkey. Would call someone. Auntie doesn't come out with them. I feel like this might be mother. I feel like that might be the mother. Young Ho. Wait, okay, that's Sowan's mother is Cho Mung. Wait, this is confusing. This says Sowan's mother. This says Sowan's brother. Choi Mung Ho, Myung Ho is, and Myung Ho is her brother. Well, you know, that makes me. So there's 3 kids, I think, in the brother and 2 sisters. I think this is the brother who says this. Maybe. Testimony that direct contradicts. Already found the fragments. Already found the fragments contain. I don't want to search for the answer yet. Go is the family name. Just keep going. Afternoon hours. No, I know the last names. Treat me like a child, Mike. Case unsolved. Let's just keep going. We'll figure this out. Why did you turn yourself in? Open the lock to connect. Okay, okay. We'll memories. Testimony that at this one. Something else. Stationary. Detective John Young, yes. You remember you check on Swan? I asked you not. madam. Senior Inspector Young from Wam Young. Mother. Gosh, you scared me, Detective. I was expecting a delivery man. Please knock instead of ringing. My daughter's taking a nap. She dozed off in front of the washing the rice. I died fast asleep. Fell under that. Not there. The mom is so sketchy. She must be tired, the poor thing. Go on and I were out about all day yesterday. Slept in this rub so fast. Call her shopping at once first. Oh, I hope she wakes up soon. Detective, you wait a while before. This is definitely earlier. All the way up top. Memory. Playground. I think this is the brother. Talking about seeing someone that doesn't remember seeing. I'm not angry at you. Find some more. Caller. One step at a time. Telling me, brother, right? Heard you're in 5th grade and now your height. I bet the girl alone. You're after your mom. After her, like her. Uh-oh. Definitely. Or put things in the right place. One step at a friggin'. I got something. Got a key. Got a key because these actually link. These actually are. There. It tells you. Okay, yeah, these go right next to each other. Probably like. Just. Okay. Then you just find the pieces to fit in between testimony. The way this lady talks about her daughter and not saying her sister makes it sound like it's some other person. To suspect her mother. No, there's reasons to suspect her mother. Let's try it. Reasons to suspect the mother. So let's go for this. Now you remember someone turned themselves in. So suspicious as mother. Are you misremembering? That's not it. Memories are hazy enough. That conversation. But one father clearly said out of her mother's reach. That's why when right then, by looking for doubts about her were on Dale Morton. Absolutely. Others. A reason why you'd think she's probably not actually bad. Vector. Out of her mother's reach. Hell under the blanket? No, that's not. Alright, now I'm mindless. He did it because he needed the money? Is that it? Fault? Oh, the The brother comes to pick her up instead of her mother. Asked where her mother was. Okay, that. Auntie came. Is that it? Auntie shouldn't. Okay, it was around there. I got it. I found it out. I didn't just be stupid. Didn't just be stupid. Round. Let's go round. Round. Don't know how to open up the find crime. Have to find the word. Ain't working. Hours, maybe. Gosh. Oh my gosh. Lock to connect. Shit going on. All these conversations. Interface is really right. Okay, so we have to choose, right? So we can go down here and grab one of these? Okay. Okay, I see how that. Well, the interface is the game, the medium is the met. You know nothing of my work. Remember the time? How do you remember it so? All history. Child alone. Got a phone. Came to mind that I had to pick up. I could hear. Condo hall. All history's 5 minutes. Got partway through. Oh, know where this goes. Go together. Fine, I'm on. Call from my one's grandmother. That I'm at the store outside the condo complex. That's who Auntie is. We'll often call Grandma Auntie. Someone Asian. The store outside the condo complex is called, saying the fire alarm was. I went over to the house. Check, but he asked me to go open it. Out she knew. Herself, but she was stubborn. Mom said she could get to the playground. I should rush over to find it. He said that made the sense. Wait for me. House and guard was there. Smoke. Don't know what she was cooking on that stove, but the pot was burning. Guard turned off the stove. How glad I was. Definitely the. Exactly as. Okay. This be. Or. All. That's her visit. All she. Of the order. Find a playground, click. Find a playground, click. Here. Talking about. think that Mr. Kim is... No. Becton detective? Financial trouble, I don't think it's that low. Instead, he'd... I'm not... Ben Gung. Oh, there's... looking around. I thought she was suspicious. Because I kept running into... 30s or early 40s, a little on the tall side. Maybe I'm 10%. Mom? Always looking at the playground from afar, always behind the wall, behind the flower bed. You probably keep an eye on the kids in the playground if you saw her there, standing on her wall. By the way, name of that girl Gangsha confessed. That was my conversation. Mother, right? And she asked about her kid daughter as if stranger, frightening. Associate of episode? Have to do. My case. Affection. Eyes on someone. Am. Xing. Gunshot. Going one step at a time. Big map of opening things that open every day. Have to open locked. To know Go-On's family. Young-Ho's family, well, I've seen them little. Another mother. I've been, say, 3 or 4 from young. Golfers, quiet. Mother was picking supplies for young. Elves the other. Dad laughed and said he gets that a lot. Always hanging back and letting his... This is like a other person. Hall, you said. Right, Chief. How are you? I'm young. Hall administrator. That time of year. Start school. Up for entrance. Calling for you. They all said they were on vacation, so I'm busy with it. Haven't even started yet, so I'm going to set everything fine, but we do have to make paperwork. I'm the police. They'll say that local fetched person, all of the absentee households. Imagine that, Chief. Like a free bonus. Compensation for personnel requisition. Call it if you have. Once you get the form, send us your roster, personnel roster with direct deposit information. Guys, definitely all. Something else say City Hall? Wait a s... Gone alone, we have stationary testimony that so on is a regular stationary. Dropped in himself today. No, not so on, and not her brother either. May I ask what the police want with them? You're not the first coming to look. Hey, is this about Myung-Ho's mother? Thing is, Myung-ho's only been coming with So-won these days. Come with his mother, but all the time when he was. We haven't seen her. All right. No, obviously. Follow stationary. Find that they're lying. Don't know you. Why is Apollo State? Apparently there's some. Who were you on the phone with? February afternoon. Our office is exactly well staffed, so I'm. Not much all about it. I did call, but it wasn't special. They're a best. As if she, like, we have more than 100 caregivers. I think that call. I kind of regretted calling her. Talk to her. Cutting calls short. Busy is coming to the office. About, I mean, job right. Likely slacker. That girl. Special meeting. Seconds. Humble. Agile. Flower. So light. Barely scared. She float away if I so. Then, after that confusion, printed straight from the hospital. I didn't stop to catch my breath. Then I wrote down her name. So-won. So for rhinoceros. At the time I was thinking about marching. Out of that. I put all my weight in stroke. Last one. Hoping. Fragile. Help her. I'd help her. Powerful. Papa speaking. That is definitely her Papa speaking. About this order. Let's bring this up. Both of it. So, playground. So this boy went to. Like this is. Like weird. Does not sound like the dad. Testimony. Oh. Daughter? The pre-entrance day? What was it, my daughter? Silent cold. A slight cold, I think. Yes, I remember. Oh, I knew it was pre-entrance day, so I asked my daughter later how it went. I don't live with her, of course, but I'm in the area and drop in from time to time. It's just, I don't want to leave her alone for too long, spending all her time wallowing in. Remember that I was visiting. Call employee called. He asked me I think I was doing well. Taking perfect care of my granddaughter. Detective, this is ridiculous. It's just one missed entrance day. Interrogate. Grandma Billy. all we've done. On every by the plate. There's the dad. Way somewhere. Kidnaps all possibilities on the table as if get off your chairs and do something. I'm in a wheelchair. I can't get out of my wheelchair. Running out of time here. Mobilize the force. Get those crew streets. Anything. TikTok detective. Who knows what they're going to do to her? Sitting there asking where she's gone on her own. Damn it. Sorry, detective. Papa moment. Papa style. Leon. Just makes. So let's look at. Gone on her. Find the links. I'm not getting the link. Has So On ever wandered off hospital? Hospital. Bedridden. Since we both spent so much time looking up at the hospital ceiling, I thought I might be able to understand her better. So I'm not. Is that why she won't call me mom? Ooh. Is that why she's always so hard to find? I have to scour all the playgrounds. Okay, and we've linked this. I also think we can do this some. Hospital link. We can open a yellow lock. See if notice from as in our files that she didn't attend. Check in and grandmother. Of course she is. So this is what she is asking early on. This is the second thing when she's in and the mom's not. Must have your hands full. Every absence in the district. See once you healthy. No trouble. Hashtag school time. Hospital on her, but she's grown up strong. Proud of herself. I think she takes after her father, but so much trouble because born premature. The doctor scared us about how one thing could go wrong and then. Though I say the husband, there's shit where like I could see a twist that half this conversations are actually like the thing that says So On's mother's gonna change. Like we're conflating two people as one in our memories. I don't remember how many waivers and consent forms I had to sign, but I always knew she'd be all right. How those little hands are going to get bigger and stronger one day. No need to worry. I'm taking good care of her. So On's father and I are no longer together. But my mother and I are doing our best to give her everything. I'll make sure she comes out to the first. Thank you for. I think the rice is ready. Would you like to join us for Food Detective? Me, the Food Detective. Is there a way I can like zoom out? You think? Or like move things around better? There we go. Definite link. Definite link. Ooh, double linkus. We got a full linkus. Okay, we went from. Hey, can we see her? Yeah. What brings you here? Oh, yeah, she can show up for the pre-registration or whatever. What's it called? We have grandma. Didn't show up for pre-registration. Free entrance. Got a bunch of new stuff, which... And then... that was all... So the next thing in this timeline, that was the 4th of February. On the 5th of February, that shit went on. Interesting. Okay. Okay, we're making some prog. Impression. Who is this? Okay, this is definitely a guy from... Not City Hall, that was wrong. He's talking about, like, knowing them since little and picking supplies. This is the guy who works at Apollo. There's a conversation we're definitely missing that goes in between. Actually, no. Apparently that's not. I was going to risk it and say, like, after he was asked, that shit happened. No, we got that right. Got some dead ends over here. And open up some yellow locks. I'll do that before I wrap up today. Station me, though? How does Myung-ho feel? How Myung-ho? Must have been a big change for him. Station searched the park in the neighborhood, right, Detective? The one with the pond, the weeping willow trees by the water. They're lonely. Roll last year with Myung-ho and Young. The trees reminded me of Myung-ho. Looks like he's at the mercy of the world sometimes, but he's unyielding boy you'll meet. Children and adults too, I suppose. A death in the families. Building from those ruins, time consumed. Died. Guess we'll learn, of course, but look, keep in mind there's some kind of trauma in this family. I think Myung-ho's managed quite well. Don't know if you've noticed, but always carry. So this is definitely this is the I don't think we have access to daycare center. That's what the daycare, that conversation happened. Oh, though this could be good. This could be up here. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Does this link here yet? Detective, are you here yet? Then doesn't go. Jump the whole thing. This. Five. Pog me up. Pog me back up. Pog these up back to the top. So we are starting to get, we're 2-5, 2-5, 12, 39. And we don't know, we're missing something that's in between. These feel related, 333, how do you know the time precisely, but we don't know for sure. That seems like a later conversation when we're talking about the teacher. Don't know where that conversation about the sun goes. I'm looking for... We have a key. We have some keys. We should look to activate the key. Let's go here. Key to open this. Go. Now what I do? I have to find out the thing. Oh yeah, it's a hashtag candy. Hashtag candy me. Find a hashtag candy on me. Doors unlocked. Level 2. Stationary score candy. Hey. Of a crime. Love that. Love Love Fries. Finds me. Where are we finding? What else? Exit. Hurt. Stationary. Okay. That will work. Give me this conversation, baby. Baby, give me that conversation. This isn't your fault as much as it is Young Ho's fault. I almost forgot to congratulate you. Happy birthday, Ms. Shin. Today's your birthday, correct? This may not be the best time, but I made a visit to the stationery store Myung Ho goes to. Spotted this. Apparently, Myung Ho picked up school candy and a birthday card. The owner said he took a long time to why he'd get birthday card of all things. Now I understand. Thank you. I always thought Myung Ho hated me. I wasn't trying to take his mother's place, but I assumed that's what he thought. Now, how could I be so stupid? I should have known better, knowing how badly he'd been hurt. Detective, what happens to So-Won's mother? Well, we are going to leave it there for now, I think.